After bouncing from Pittsburgh to Carolina, then to Baltimore and Houston, Johnson now faces a crossroad. He called 2024 humbling, and for the first time, he's publicly admitted he needs to change. Because the league, it doesn't wait. If you're not locked in, you're out. Which brings us to the big question. Could Cleveland be the redemption arc Johnson's been searching for? Let's rewind. The Browns traded veteran wideout Amari Cooper to Buffalo last October. A surprising move, but Cooper still got juice. He hauled in 72 receptions for over 1,250 yards and 5 touchdowns last season, and that was without playing the final game. Buffalo gave up a third-rounder for a reason, but that trade left a void in Cleveland's receiver room. And while Cedric Tillman and the young guns show promise, there's no proven WR1, which is why the buzz about a possible reunion with Cooper isn't just wishful thinking, it's real. Sources inside the league, including NFL insider Logan Ulrich, confirmed that the Browns are exploring wide receiver options. With Joe Flacco still in the mix, a Flacco-Cooper connection could give the offense the chemistry it desperately needs. Still, the Browns haven't ruled out other options, and here's where Johnson could come in. If, and it's a big if, Johnson can clean up his attitude, buy into the system, and show the Browns he's about team-first football, he could be the surprise addition nobody saw coming, a redemption story for the books. But make no mistake, this is his last shot. Mary Kay Cabot has already reported he needs to show up ready to grind, take coaching, and be a teammate. No more distractions, no more ego. The AFC North isn't getting any easier. Baltimore is always in the hunt. Cincinnati is retooling with Joe Burrow back healthy. Pittsburgh is tough, physical, and now with Russell Wilson and Justin Fields battling for QB1. Dangerous in their own right. But Cleveland, quietly, they might have the most complete roster in the division. Deshaun Watson's back in rhythm. The offensive line is a wall. The running game, strong, and on defense, Myles Garrett leads a unit that's built to dominate. Denzel Ward, Grant Delpit, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. This is a defense that can carry a team deep into January. The only missing link? A consistent wide receiver threat. Bringing back Cooper gives you leadership. Signing Johnson, if he's matured, gives you explosive potential. A dual-threat combo that could elevate the Browns' offense to one of the most dangerous in the league. And we haven't even talked about the locker room yet. Kevin Stefanski and the front office are prioritizing character. They're not just building a squad of stars. They're building a culture. One where ego doesn't survive, where accountability matters. This season isn't just another chapter. It's a defining one, and it all hinges on whether the Browns can put the right pieces in place. Can Cedric Tillman step up? Can Flacco or Watson claim QB1 decisively? Can the Browns find their WR1, whether it's Cooper, Johnson, or someone new? And can this locker room stay united when the grind gets real? Because make no mistake, the AFC North is a war zone. Every division game is a brawl. Every win is precious. But for the first time in a long time, the Browns look like they belong at the top. So Browns fans, drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you want Cooper back? Should the Browns take a chance on Johnson? Or are you putting faith in the young core? Like this video if you believe in this squad. Share it with every Browns fan you know. Once a star for the Pittsburgh Steelers, Johnson had the route running, the hands, the burst. On paper, an elite wide receiver, but on the field and in the locker room, let's just say it's complicated. After growing frustrated with his role in Pittsburgh, Johnson was traded to the Panthers, then bounced behind to the Ravens and Texans in rapid succession. He made headlines, not for touchdowns, but for complaints about his targets, his role, even the weather. Neither Baltimore nor Houston kept him past 2023 24. Johnson himself called it a humbling experience. Now, he's a free agent battling not just for a roster spot, but for his NFL future. Why does this matter to Cleveland? because the Browns are facing a wide receiver shortage of their own. After trading Amari Cooper to Buffalo for a third-round pick, the Browns are missing that dependable veteran presence. Cooper, even at 30, put up over 1,250 yards and 5 touchdowns last season. And while he's currently unsigned, Cleveland insiders suggest a reunion isn't out of the question. But imagine this. What if Johnson could be that guy? If he can shed the drama, buy into the team-first mentality, and regain his elite form, he could be the X factor the Browns desperately need.